Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Throwing right away, here's Locke. Forced out to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall.
What's up, man?
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see man coverage as we move along.
Oh, yeah. I got fucking whooped by a dude in the top 100 fucking 3 times in a row. Just kept matching me to him. I mean, I was in the top 100 last season, but...
Throwing now is Locke.
Nothing playing that good.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off.
Sloppy on the safety play there, even.
Now, could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
No, the actual like 100. It was like I was like 48 or something.
Early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I lost like fucking butt tons, so now I should be playing some more non-fucking crazy people. But I don't know. You guys are you're probably on a win streak or something too, huh? Oh, okay.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Oh, you might be ranked higher than me. We're ranked around each other then. So.
But the tight end drag route,
it's just a good match.
Across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Again, it's Johnson. He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
We're both thirsty for wins. I will take it. Shit, balls. I didn't get fucking time.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
You make some custom playbooks? Oh, yeah.
An incomplete pass.
Yeah, I just fucking made one. Now it's making everything way more complicated.
Now Locke again.
Shit! Saw that. That was late.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Buying time to his left. Now Locke
yes.
The football, it's out, and the Packers pick it up. There he goes, right side. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case,
dang, I don't start out with it. I like to try to make some moves and stuff. Try. Down. Yeah.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Able to find his man, Kraft. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down and 6 now.
6, Madden. Here we go, set.
Oh, you can't do that. That's cool, though. I was going to check that out.
All right, go. Hi.
On play action. Love to throw.
It's a good play, though.
Packers. Tucker Kraft, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point from McManus is good. And that
What's been your struggle on that losing streak? If you don't mind me asking, it's not like I'm gonna fucking capitalize on it. I just have to play my fucking game, so you know.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now
I mean, there's a lot of things. There's too many things that we can control as a user that it's like, it's gotta be shit. Because you know what I mean. Even if you've got some bad personnel, then you gotta like make sure you got an extra seam curl, and then you know throw a man in that direction so that he doesn't get stuck anywhere. Make sure you got an extra. That means there's an extra guy. You know what I mean? Like get that. There's a way to give yourself an extra dude real quick. Be like, all right, well, let's make sure. Like, I'm gonna do that right now. So now he's gonna fucking hover hard. Nope, not hard enough though. Why did he actually stick on that? I thought it was gonna work. Let me see that. Maybe I have to do it with the safety.
16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Are you a Giants fan?
To pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, nice.
Now Locke. The short throw pulled.
I got you. That's all it is, man. It's just part of being a Giants fan, man. I guess it's tough right now. I feel you guys.
Size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game.
Right. I don't think so.
Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Oh shit.
Steps away to his left. He throws it on the move.
Yeah, I should have done.
Connect as that falls incomplete.
I had two guys doing the same fucking seam curl.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Why does he... Okay, so that doesn't work. I just don't get it. I thought if you man the guy, he wouldn't curl flat. Well, maybe... No, it's because there's probably nothing else over there. Let's see. I think that was why. There's nothing else over right there. He's going to Velcro. I thought he would help with the outside guy. I'm trying to figure out match. I thought I learned something cool about it. So now I'm like labbing, and it's 4th down. So yeah, what the fuck? It's not working.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And
yeah.
Turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield, they tried it, didn't work out.
I thought that was going to work.
I thought that they should have punted the ball away.
The Eagles, man. Holy shit.
Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it.
Yeah, this is going to be a fucking game of the year, dude. You ready? I mean, the one in Brazil was already pretty nuts.
For your risk here. I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We have a 3-man booth starting next.
He's got a man complete. And he's got it.
That's the one-play bomb touchdown.
Christian Watson, 48 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No, it's the route. And we just have to have some speed, and that's really pretty much it. They just have to be fast. Oh, yeah, true.
after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Locke gonna throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hand.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Quay Walker came through to make the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Clock now to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
It shows the team that they used.
Tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across the field and inside the 45. Not often 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Here's Locke. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Good hit.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Locke.
Yes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And now
that's 6.
Down the right side. Still going. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point.
Yeah. 100%.
21-0.
Madden has to give you some chance at certain points. Like, I mean, unless you highballed it. Did you highball it? No, see, yeah, you didn't highball it. No, so, yeah. But I mean, I was just saying, I've seen that throw, like even from Mahomes and all that shit. Like if it's like in that position coming out, it's got to give it because I had the step. I had that inside step thing. Like otherwise, it'd have to be the L2, and you'd have to put it way out in front. Which usually, I think I even had a safety too. So, or I had somebody at least way out in front. So I think. The only thing was a high ball attempt is what you could do. And I don't know what Drew Lock's would have looked like. But that's probably all you had was a high ball attempt there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be
I don't like that play. I didn't mean to do that.
To extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lock. Flushed out right.
Nice coverage.
Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
With that seam curl on Xavier McKinney over there, dude, if anybody started crossing there, you would have did it so damn aggressively. Xavier McKinney would have picked it. That's another one, too. Well, I mean, it depends on the placement. It always depends on the placement of the throw. The quarterback has the last say on what happens to that ball. Like, that was your fault on the pick because you could have high ball attempted it, and I don't know if it would have guaranteed. That was past the line of scrimmage.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the big play nullified. A little forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Well, it definitely matters, for sure. It makes everything more difficult. I never said it doesn't. Whoops.
They've got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And they'll cut the
well, you're not arguing with me about that. I'm just like, make sure you're clear. I'm trying to listen to you, but I'm trying to correct you, too. I never said any such thing. There's nothing that you disagreed with. That's correct. I didn't say that. No way. The quarterback ratings definitely matter like crazy. But I'm saying it's still a game. It's like a tool. And, like, if you have certain windows, it's true with Jordan Love. Like, I had to learn Jordan Love really badly because if I don't make the correct ones, he doesn't just throw picks. He'll He'll just overthrow it off to the side and shit like that. But, like, you just have to make the correct types for the types of, like, coverage that you're, like, the type of man with a step, a man with a good inside shade. If he's got a good inside shade in perfect stride, like, then you got to throw the fucking L2 out. Like, nothing else works. Like, it's just different looks.
Final play of the half, Love. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Should have fucking tried it. I forgot that was halftime.
Of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Right. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's short accuracy. Some shit. Yeah. Oh, I know what it's like. I mean, Jordan Love doesn't get treated that great on this game either. I mean, he gets decent, but I agree on that.
Here's Jordan Love.
There we go.
Side hauled in by Dobbs. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter,
So like 3-4 picks a game. I don't know if I threw one yet. So I'm pumped about that.
This team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Drill green. Set, cut.
Now Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the
sprint
30.
juke right. I might have broke out of the tackle.
Have him on the move on first
late.
down. Love looking to throw it.
See, that was a stupid throw. So that's what I'm saying. I get penalized. See, then it's like I tried high ball because that's what you'd do if it was like you had to like trail like on an out like that, and there's not much room. You can try those things, but then also it'll just fucking pick it because there's a guy over the top. So then like even the guy underneath plays better coverage or whatever the fuck happens, and then the throw just sucks. It's like you get penalized. It's like shit has to be fucking right too.
Second and 10.
And then that's what happened with that trail and the pick, because I had a good enough stride on the inside.
That's taken in by Kraft.
No, he wouldn't have got there. That was just not the right defense.
28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
No, he's 100% Packers. I wouldn't even know.
Under pressure now, and he's
Dude, you were like 20 miles away, and so then when the last second I looked, and then you sacked me.
Flying in there and dropping him for the sack. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Ready, ready.
To throw now, here's Love. Dancing to his left.
Forced it.
It's intercepted.
Yes.
Great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30.
I was gonna say he's like DK Metcalf, basically, like that chase down, like Christian Watson is all day.
Ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice.
Shit, why didn't I throw it to Christian?
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
From
That's actually open.
Now. Here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Locke. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there is that.
How often does the QB still hold it though, even on conservative?
That was an inspirational scramble for a 1st down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit.
Right. But I mean, it can't be like every time, right?
How about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure I like that so much. Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
Right.
He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
That can't be right. I didn't mean to call that. At least I got there.
A misconnection there.
Shit.
He's hit on just 50% of his passes.
Yeah, that's why. Whoops.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
I gotta concentrate. I need to win badly.
Now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
Fuck.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Nobody knows why.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Love. That's going to be intercepted. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been
I used her off. I used her peeled, but I couldn't jump for it.
Where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some plays.
I don't want to jump for it.
Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing now is Locke.
Yeah, I don't know. So I fucking got an offer for money and I had to look for work too. That sucked.
Well done.
All right.
3 quarters. We'll return with more after
Script
this.
is turned against me.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bad gods are shitting. I can't. Why though? Yeah. Why doesn't it even at least try to jump for it?
We couldn't ask for much more.
Yeah, you can't just hold. It's about tapping it now.
Day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Forced out to his left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself. Found a way to reset the downs and advance the ball.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Terrible D.
Drew Locke, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Awful
Don't forget
fucking
the
D.
extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. He's got it.
Nice.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 59 yards. seconds. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
That's a good job there by the
2
corner. We
minutes.
do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
10 cycles. Go red. Hut, hut.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of
I
situation.
couldn't find this.
Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
What I got going on? What I got going?
Ready,
Here
set.
now, 3rd down.
43 rail. Yellow, go. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Yes! Look at that, right on the 1-yard line too.
As he's tackled at the
Wow.
1.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much.
Pretty much GG. That's like better than a touchdown, right?
Depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you got the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he
I gotta
did get
take
it,
the
but
win
not
on
by
that.
much.
GG's.
Set, go.
And they will
Yeah,
take
no
the
timeouts
lead,
either.
set up what
Or I mean,
will
two.
be
You know,
potentially
2, so you still lose one full 40 seconds. So that's 20 seconds left on the clock, and then plus, well, less than 20. You can try to tie it with a field goal. Like, I love my defense, you know.
Down.
I fucking love defense.
Ready, go.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down.
You got at
as
least
they work
semi-try
towards a
on this
field goal
play.
try. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's a touchdown still better. Give it a minute. Alright, is it? Actually, I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
3rd down and goal coming up here.
That's the call, though.
Here we go, set.
That's the call.
Jacobs.
You couldn't stiff arm?
Lined up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
I must have missed the lane. Yeah, otherwise, it should have gave me that fucking stiff arm, dude. I swear. There's just a Madden economy. It's an economy of logics and shit. It's like, if you fuck up, fuck your face.
The Packers
I was holding sprint to the outside in stride with Jacobs and then tapped X. He usually gets it. I bet you I ran like dog shit. Watch the clip.
Here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lock to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down. Lock. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Jeez.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball.
Playbook looks so fucked up since I made the custom. It looks crazy.
To a knee goes Love, and that should be that.
Can't even find normal plays.
The whistles blow with 3
Special.
seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Oh, this is still fucking laggy.
What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory. And now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
I'm gonna play one more. They won't let me log in. I was gonna go out to work. I gotta. It might if I drive, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna do one more. I guarantee you it will at 5. All right, 2 in a row. Don't look back. I gave him big fucking bombs, and I made that a game for no reason. I was a better player on that one by far.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early. In motion, it's Waddle. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Receiver in motion, headed left. And
oh,
the incomplete coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he'll be
nice D.
First down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Ready, ready. Shovel 38. Black Ultra. Set.
Throwing to begin is Love. He's going to keep it himself. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Right, 97. Blue striker. Black shot. Ready, ready.
A good play action with Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That's taken in. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play that time on 4th and 1. 41 yards.
Come on, set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
Love. Will try and set up the tight end screen. And he will get into the end zone.
Luke Musgrave. I should have called it like Babe Ruth, dude. That's why I even put him in. Well, let's give Luke Musgrave a tutty.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And now again he loses the football. 2nd down and 3. Now it's Tua. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So after 1, it's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Can't seem to recover my fumbles. I've been forcing them. It was a good hit stick with Quay Walker, too, right from behind. It's like one of the only guys I've got with a big hitter. Great play.
In motion, it's Waddle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. In motion, it's Waddle. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's
got him stood up, too. I should have smacked him.
Bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground. To throw is Tua. That is going to be...
Who's got what? What's going on?
Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Did it again. You know that rule.
So back to
I'm going to show blitz. I can't have any match dudes on the safeties.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Claws red.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This one is caught by Reed.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Waiting for him to go off sides.
Claw 10. Fury yellow. Smash red.
Yeah, dude, this fucking rips.
Back to throw is Love. that complete as he hits Reed. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4.
Kill the guy, come on.
But it will set up 3rd down.
Shot, 17 blasters, 6, striker, 3-3. Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
White, red, yellow, 6, mega.
That's stupid.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Shit threw it in the dirt.
Nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Seal, black. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Yes. Go.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
52. Set, cut. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play,
and he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started.
Yo, I don't even know what I just picked. It's not good.
Pretty
Might as well put me in
interesting
there.
first half. We'll see
Put
if
me in,
any
coach.
strategy
Pick it. Yep.
changes
Put it in play.
for the next 30 minutes.
Fuck around and
or
find
more
out.
As this 2nd half gets underway. And he'll manage
How
to
did I?
get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
This is called the play Operation Take Me. Fucking serious.
Down.
Be picking your play and shit.
Right boot.
Fuck that.
Set.
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Oh fuck! We should have broke away. Let's get it. You pick your play, man.
Drill green.
In motion, Reed. On first and 10, here's Love. A ball deep for the end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete.
I can tell you
Yo, he had that.
That is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here we go, set.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
Now, Jacobs. He'll inch forward for
Shit.
maybe a yard. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Third and 9.
Zoom. Hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Whoa.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down.
Edo blue. Zoom black. Set cut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Okay, ready? Red, cycle. Let's go now. Black ultra. Ready? Go.
On play action, Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs.
Easy.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Trouble, 38.
From the gun, it's Love.
Easy. Those take a long time to develop, though. Note to self.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's McManus for the point after.
He got there, though. He turned the corner before I threw it.
His kick is good. And the Packers will take a 21-7
Very inside,
lead.
though.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Tyreek tight. Somebody's got to come on.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Tua.
Yes.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And
let's go. Was that a cover 3 look, dude? Did I? No. You don't have to get fancy to make those plays in bed. Beat the will out of them. Just give it to you. Times 3 minutes. I'll be back on. What, 4 hours? Let's see, am I on top 100? Are we watching a top 100 player? No. No. Fuck no. Oh, yeah, losing 7 in a row, dude? Fuck no. What am I talking about? Oh, I got punished. I lost so many games. Damn. T20. GG's. I'll be back.